Hey guys, John here. Today I want to answer one of the questions I have received from Chris, which was about, John, if you were to start from scratch, what will be the first thing you would do? What will be your traffic sources, and how you stay, motivated to build your business? And I think it's a great question because there's so much stuff right now online. It's kind of overwhelming. You don't know where to start. You don't know what to do. You don't know especially what you should be avoiding, right? So many great ways to make money online. So a lot of things work, but unfortunately, there's a lot of scams out there as well. A lot of get-rich-quick schemes. So I think the first advice will be, be clear about your objective and treat everything as a business. If it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. Trust your judgment and, just try to stay on track and, take it seriously. Take it like if you're building a business. I know that initially, most of you, are trying to just, make a couple of $100 or a couple of $1,000 on the side, which is fantastic while you're working, right? You definitely don't want to be burning your bridges. So that's great. But even though you're doing that, treat it seriously. When you're working on, building websites or whatever strategy you're doing, be serious about it. It's business time, so treat it as a business, and that will allow you to stay on track and not be distracted, because I think distraction is one of the biggest reasons of failure in online marketing. A lot of people, they just buy one product and then they just jump to the other one. They don't even finish the first one. They think, the next thing is cool too, so, they just jump from one product to product to product, and that's the worst thing you could do, okay? Just do one, try it out, and really work at it. Do every step they tell you to do. And one trick here, sometimes you have a product, you buy a product, it has multiple modules. What usually happens is that people are going to read and listen to the videos and complete, the whole module. And then they're going to wait for the next module. If I could give you a tip, would be to don't do that. Just listen to one video. Whatever they tell you in the video, do it right now. Do it immediately. Don't even think about it. Don't try to reason about if it's right or not. Just do it. So then at least you have that peace of mind that, hey, you tried it. If it doesn't work, no big deal. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, and we often lose. That's part of life, and failure is great. You're going to learn so much from it. Just make sure that you apply what you have learned into future projects. All right, so that's my first tip. Treat everything as a business. Have a clear focus about what you want to achieve. And for example, something I usually advise many people and ask this question: would you be ready to go and pay an accountant or a lawyer $200 or $400 just for an advice? If your answer is no, that means you're not that serious about this opportunity or this business, right? You're just trying it out. But unfortunately, you need to be committed. I'm not saying you should need to spend the money right now, but it's the mindset about would you be ready to spend money to build something that's valuable, that's something that's going to represent you in the future, right? So for example, you guys know that I go very often to Hong Kong. That's where my business is. I do a lot of businesses here in Asia Pacific with multi-million-dollar corporations, managing their product launches and stuff like that. I need to go to Hong Kong. I don't particularly enjoy going there just to sign documents, right? I need to buy the flight ticket, go and pay the accountant, stay at a hotel, go see the bank, and all this type of stuff. It's not great, but I do it because, I'm really serious about building my business. And this is, part of it. And when you have that mindset, then you're going to be, very serious about especially the time you spend on things. And you're not going to be wasting your time with some little opportunity that comes in the next email or so. All right? That's first tip. Doesn't seem like much, but it's actually very, very important, okay? Second one, what would I do first? Well, when I enter a market, I'll do two things. I'll build a website and I'll build an emailing list. The second one, building the email subscribers, is the most important thing you can do. The website as well. Why? Because these are two assets. These are real assets that you control and they're yours. Nobody can take them away from you. You could very well build a free website at Bloggerblog or WordPress.com, or you have a Facebook page. But you know what? If they change their mind, if Facebook freaks out or Google, has another attack, that's it. Your business is gone. So you need to have things that you own, you control, and nobody can touch. and these are assets. And the two assets are your websites and your emailing list, your list of subscribers. People you're going to communicate to, provide value, build relationship, build trust, so that like that in the future you can refer them to other great products that are going to help them. And these can be your product or other people's products, right? Now, when you have that done, you need to send them traffic. So let's go back. So what can you do right now today about building a website and a list of subscribers? You can go to aweber.com. aweber.com. I don't make any money by telling you this, by the way, just to be clear. So you go to aweber.com, you sign up for their services. That's what I personally use and have been using for years. Fantastic, I love them. So you pay, I don't know, $13 or $20 a month. I pay more than that because I have more subscribers, but you start up with that package and you can now have use their autoresponder services and start building your list of subscribers, okay? The second thing, I'll go to hostgator.com and I will buy a domain name, a hosting account. So a domain name will cost you $10. Hosting account will cost you $10 a month, and you will be able to install WordPress into that hosting environment, into hostgator.com, and now you have a website up and running. From that, you build what we call a squeeze page, which is a page that captures the name and email of your subscribers. And that's it. You start capturing their details and building your list of subscribers. Of course, why are they going to join your list? Because you're going to give them something for it. So if they're going to give you their name and email, you give them something valuable. So you need to drive traffic. That was the third tip. So what type of traffic? I think you have three that are really important. It depends on the time you have and the budget. Okay, but if I were to start out, I'll definitely go for paid traffic first because I want to test my squeeze page. I want to test my website. I want to test my offer. And that's the fastest way to do it. You know, I just spend a couple of $100 and you can get immediate results about what works, what doesn't, and then you tweak it. So then you can start driving other types of traffic. If you don't want to spend the money, you can do SEO. So I will look at the keywords, the long tail keywords that are not, they don't have too much competition. And I can then build, have articles and optimize my content for those keywords. So then I can attract traffic that are searching on Google or Yahoo for those type of keywords, right? So that's SEO, that's free traffic. Then you have the paid traffic. You could do Facebook advertising. Okay, I would advise you to go into pay-per-click first and Facebook advertising. If you have the budget, get quick feedback. But now you start to have, build your list of subscribers. You have the feedback about what works, what doesn't. The next thing, and what I always do when I enter a market, I look at my competition. Actually, I don't call them competitions. For me, they're actually friends and partners because they are the guys who are going to be sending you the best source of traffic, qualified traffic, targeted traffic, and proven traffic that has bought the same type of product in the past. So I will look at my competition, I will see what they are promoting, what they're selling, and like that will give me ideas about the type of product that people buy in that marketplace, because you always want to think about what will be the product that you can build in the future so that you can sell or give away. And you want to find the competitor's website. So this is something you can do right now. You go online, you go on Google, you type your keyword for your market, and you see what people are selling, how they're selling it, what are they doing. Then you look at their website and you try to contact them and try to establish some type of relationship with them. You have their emails, you might need to call them, and building partnerships is the most important thing you can do for your business. Like I said, it's the best source of traffic and is the fastest source of traffic. Sure, depending on the deal, you might need to give them 50% of the sale, but really, you should look at it the other way. You're not giving 50% of the sale, you're getting 50% of a product that you are selling that you will never have otherwise, right? Because these guys are going to be sending you massive amount of traffic and it's going to convert very, very well. So building partnerships, for me, it's one of the best advice I could give you. Always be on the lookout for that and build relationship, right? Talk to them, get on the phone, get on Skype, and try to build that network. It's going to be, You can build a mastermind out of it. You can they can send you their list of subscribers. You can send them your list, and you can cross promote each other. All right, guys. So today, what you can do, just monitor your market and look at what are the opportunities out there, what are people doing, and try to contact some of those guys. All right. I hope that was useful. Thanks a lot for watching. Again, leave me a comment below. Any of your questions as well, enter them below, or simply reply to my emails. My support team will check them and send them to me, and I will try to feature them in a future blog post, blog video, or even in my newsletter. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.